how to find the top sponsored keywords for a niche or group of products. Why is this important? How can this help you? If you are trying to enter a niche where you haven't run PPC ads before, you might not have the best idea about what are the most important keywords to advertise for. But if you're going into a niche where there's competitors who have been on there a few months or a few years, theoretically speaking, maybe they have already gone through a lot of auto campaigns and they know what the best converting keywords are. So if you look at where they are focusing their spend, where they are focusing on top of search, where they're showing up on page 1 in the sponsored results, it can actually help you go ahead and start from day 1 to be focusing on the right keywords in sponsored ads. So how can you do that? Well, let's just say you did a multi-ASIN search like I showed you in the last strategy, and you are looking at about 4, 5, 6, 7, or however many ASINs. What you're going to want to do is you might want to look at sponsored rank count. And I like putting a minimum of 2 there. That means, hey, show me the keywords where at least 2 out of these competitors are advertising for. You might want to go 3 out of 5 instead of just 2. Let's just start with 2. And then sponsored rank average, you might want to choose between, let's just say 1 and 20, kind of like saying, hey, these are the keywords that, if I take the average rank, they're on page 1 or 2 of sponsored ads. And then maybe I'll go ahead and do a search volume minimum 300. There's no magic numbers here, guys. You guys can play with these filters. That's why we have so many of them. And as you can see here, 8 keywords came up for this coffin shelf niche. And so I can see here, coffin shelf, coffin shelves, mini coffin. If I look at the sponsored rank count, I can see how many people are advertising from the top players and then what the sponsored rank average is. And I could see some of these. Look at this one. Coffin shelf. We've got somebody page 1 position 1, somebody page 1 position 9, 8, and 10 in sponsored rank. And then 1 is 65. That brought down the average a little bit. But this gives me a really quick way within 30 seconds or less to see who the top players are all kind of focused on in order to focus their PPC spend. And then you can definitely use that for your own PPC strategy.